morning, Holiday Hill family. Josh here, back in the youth room for Throwback Thursday. And on today's Throwback Thursday, I want to talk about unique personalities. In dealing with leadership and implementing plans, I've discovered that there's essentially two types of people. There are your dreamers and your doers. Dreamers are necessary. Dreamers are the ones who come up with the ideas. They dream big. They plan big. They're your creative engine. But the problem with dreamers is they can put the plan on the paper, but not really make the paper a reality. But then that's where your doers come in. Your doers can make things reality. The problem with doers, though, is they have a problem putting things on the paper first and knowing the specific of what to do before they can go do. And this is the story of the Disney brothers. Many of you guys know Walt. Walt Disney has made tourism in Florida what it is today. He was certainly your dreamer. His brother Roy, however, he was the doer. He was Walt's older brother, and by Walt's own admission, nothing would have been done in the Disney empire if not for Roy Disney. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? Yeah, Roy had to figure out how to finance that. Disneyland, Disney World, Epcot? Oh yeah, that was all Roy. It was Walt's idea, but Roy was the one who made it a reality. But then there's a third type of person. You got your dreamers, you got your doers, and then you have your people that can make them work together. See, that's the thing with dreamers and doers. Sometimes they don't see eye to eye. Sometimes doers think the dreamers are unreasonable. Sometimes the dreamers think the doers are not forward-thinking enough. And this is where we get to the story of one E. Carden Walker, sometimes known as Card Walker. Card Walker graduated UCLA. He got a job in Disney working in the mailroom, but in 1941 he had to take a break working for Disney for this little thing called World War II. He served in the Navy and was part of the Pacific Theater, was in about 8 major battles. But after World War II wrapped up, Card came back to Disney, moved his way up the ladder, became an executive vice president. Card loved to play golf. But one thing Card was really good at was bringing people together. Walt and Roy were brothers. And I don't know if you guys know this. Siblings, they sometimes bicker and fight. They love each other, but they sometimes just collide. And when one's a dreamer and one's a doer, forget about it. There were stories about how Walt and Roy would have offices next to each other, but could go days without talking to one another due to an argument or a misunderstanding of some kind. And Card would walk into the office of both Walt and Roy and say things such as, hey, that's your brother. You love him. Don't forget that. You guys need to make up. Come on, let's go play a round of golf. And Walt and Roy would make up, and the business and the dreams would move on. Card was that kind of guy. The guy that could bring people together. A testament to this reality exists in the Magic Kingdom here in Walt Disney World, if you pay close attention. When you walk into the Magic Kingdom, you go to a place called Main Street, USA. It's supposed to be a caricature kind of snapshot of like the old-time Americana, if you will, like an old-time town. And there's windows on the top of Main Street, USA, and there's names of like businesses, fictitious businesses on Main Street, USA. Those names are the people who made Walt Disney World a reality. One of the first names you'll see is Roy Disney. You have a window for Roy Disney right at the very front. You have a window for Walt at the very back. One of the last windows you see with a name is Walt's, and it's facing the castle. One of the last windows of Main Street, USA. You start with Roy, you end with Walt. The window in the middle is Card Walker. The window actually says Dr. Card Walker. Psychiatry and Justice of the Peace. Open at all hours of the day except when there's golf. A tribute to him. Guys, are you a dreamer or are you a doer? And regardless of which one you are, do you have the other? Who are the people in your life who are the peacemakers? Are you the peacemaker? Are you the one who brings people together? You know, everyone loves peace. Jesus doesn't say, blessed are the peace lovers. Blessed are the peacemakers. Be a peacemaker today. Find your dreamers, find your doers, and let some wonderful things happen. Take care, and God bless.